This is Die Sporting Network.
Number 58, Mari Banks.
Welcome here to the MPSSAA 2A Finals, and it's Milford, the 4th seed, traveling to Huntington last week, winning that matchup up in Upper Maryland. They're going up against the Cinderella of this tournament of all the classifications, the Douglas Eagles from PG County. And the Eagles, with the kickoff to start things off, Oliver brings it back, a very nice return, and the ball is inside of the 35. The ball's going to be started, I believe, at about the 37. As it will be at the 36. We get to see Douglas for our eyes for the first time this season. Frederick Douglas going down to beat Kent Allen, and then last week going to Oakland Mills down in Howard County, being the higher seeds on the road. Milford going to Huntington, as we said, to start the game off, and winning that matchup last week. 1st and 10. A run, nowhere to go. Oliver caught in the backfield, loses 3.
Oliver on the run for Frederick Douglas. A loss of 3 yards on the play. In on the tackle for Milford was number 10, Shamar Brooks.
Douglas at 12-1, Milford 12-1, both teams. A fantastic season.
It'll be 2nd and 13 for
Milford has won 12 straight. They lost opening night to Franklin, and since then they have rolled and at times have been dominant. That's a run right up the middle. That will gain maybe about 4 to be 3rd and 9 coming up here for the Eagles of Frederick Douglas of PG County. Remember, there's Frederick Douglas.
For Frederick Douglas, a gain of 4 yards on the play. In on the tackle for Milford was number 56.
Stanway right here behind the Milford area. And then for our matchup with
it'll be 3rd and 9.
We'll be in the press box for that one.
Frederick Douglas's own.
We're going to have a special
37-yard line.
We'll see. It's going to be 3rd and 9 right now here for Douglas. A roll out there by Manley, and an incomplete pass. 4th down, punt unit coming out here for Douglas.
Joseph Manley is incomplete. The intended receiver for the Eagles was number 5, Bryce Dunn. In on the coverage for Milford was number 6, Cameron Jefferson. It'll be 4th and 9 for Frederick Douglas on their own 37-yard line.
This is why Milford has been real dangerous this season on these punt returns. They have 2 of the fastest guys in the state to do them. Right at the 30-yard line, that's where the Millers offense will begin this one. In this late afternoon matchup here for the 2A championship, which this is the only classification that the top seeds did not get through to the finals. At least one seed.
33 yards. It's down from the Eagles by number 2, Vincent Oliver.
Ball at the 30-yard line here for the Millers. Their first offensive drive. Our 5th time seeing Milford
30-yard line.
It has been fun to watch this journey for Milford. And of course, it seemed like every game they have gotten better some way. They had a tough matchup in Huntington, but able to get it done. There goes Butler. The foul still pushes. And it's going to be a nice gain of about 5 there on 1st down. Second and 4 coming up with a gain of 6.
Run for Milford. Good for a gain of 6 yards. In on the tackle for Frederick Douglas was number 54, Mike Izzard. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Milford.
2nd and 4 for the Millers.
36-yard line.
36. Snap there. And Butler spins out of it and gains the 1st down. 1st down yardage for Milford. out with the tackle.
It'll be first and 10
His
for
only
Milford
loss was to
Mill.
Wise, which you see coming up here against Quinn Woodson. That's an end around run. Round the corner. Inside of Douglas territory for Shell. Shell has done that a lot this year for the Millers, no question.
Number 4.
Been able to run the corner and do very well there.
Snell on the run for Milford Mill. Good for a gain of 10 yards.
That's a first down.
First down.
First down yardage.
Frederick Douglas was number 48, Darius Grimes. It'll be first and 10 for Milford Mill on the Frederick Douglas 49-yard line.
AC Pavilion where they do the post-game press conferences. Very nice here, Navy. World-class facility here in the state capital. Bounces, the ball came out, but Milford Mill recover. A little fumble pop out there. They had
For 9, Makai Logan on the run for Milford Mill. Good for a gain of 3 yards.
That was a gain of 3. It's only second and 7 coming out.
Was number 48, Darius Grimes. It'll be second and 7 for the Millers on the Eagles 46-yard line.
Snap, a run, and there goes Butler. First down again. What a runner he is. Huntington last week did
Number 2, Chris Butler on the run for Milford Mill. Gain of 10 yards on the play.
Shut this offense down.
First down.
But the defense of Milford Mill showing up.
Number 4, Xander White.
the Hurricane.
It'll be first and 10 for
And that
Milford
win.
Mill on the Eagles 36.
Out in Huntington. It's Howard, but this time got pulled from behind. Nice tackle there by number 24, Davon Brown, the sophomore.
Number 1, Tassine Howard on the run for Milford Mill. A loss of 3 yards.
Loss of 3 there on the play. It's going to be second and 13.
Devin Brown. It'll be second and 13 for Milford Mill on the Frederick Douglas 39-yard line.
Tied at 0 here. And again, the Douglas defense stopping the run, and they stop there. Lamont Royster right up the middle. Stop the freshman in his
Number
tracks.
11, Lamonte Royster on the run for Milford Mill. Loss of a yard on the play. In on the tackle for Frederick Douglas was number 51, Cordell Brown, and number 54, Micah Izzard. It'll be third and 14 for Milford Mill.
Third and a taxi
On the
ride to
Eagles'
meet her
40-yard line.
at 14. Again, Howard to Butler, trying to hit the edge. Douglas, what a great stop here on this drive, and pressure by the Eagles.
Number 2, Chris Butler.
7th seed in 2A. Reclass.
In on the tackle for Frederick Douglas.
In the sense of the seedings,
Number 10,
they have been so far in this one. Punt unit coming out here for the Millers as the Eagles will get the ball back for the second time in the contest. Again, this will be a defensive
for Milford Mill on the Frederick Douglas 41-yard line.
Flags everywhere, and the play clock running down to 0 is going to be a 5-yard penalty against Milford Mill.
Offset, 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
Delay a game against the Millers.
After the penalty, it'll be 4th and 20 for Milford Mill on the Frederick Douglas 46-yard line.
Douglas 46. High snap. Get it off, and the punt's not a great one. It's going to take a bounce inside the 20, though. It didn't look good, but it took a nice bounce for the Millers, and the Eagles will start at their own 16-yard
Milford Mill punt by number 4, Jason Michelle, goes 30 yards, is down for the Millers by number 6, Cameron Jefferson. It'll be first and
on the Twitter at DSN Network, Instagram and Facebook at DSN Network, and right here on the YouTube. I mean, I tell you, the subscribers rolling it by the day. But thank you all. Best sports action in the DMV area. We're inching closer to that 1,500 mark on the subscriber end. Roll out, throw, caught, and a gain of about 7 there. A nice rollout there from Manley over to Oliver, I believe, with the reception.
Pass is complete from number 1, Joseph Manley. Number 2.
So if you're watching the teams, it's almost like a mirror image of each other. Milford Mill uses their 1 and 2 on the rosters on offense, and Douglas kind of does the same.
It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Eagles on Frederick Douglas's own 23-yard line.
2nd and 3 at the 23 here for the Eagles, excuse me, Douglas. Short pass, batted down, incomplete. Batted down. Like they're passing, man. 3rd and 3 coming up, 5:41 here left in the first quarter. 2A, MPSSAA.
Frederick Douglas pass by number 1, Joseph Manley, is incomplete.
Still debating if we're going to come back or coming back
was number 6.
to James Dunbar in South
In on the
Carolina.
coverage for Milford Mill was number 7, Andrew Rubottom. It'll be
Rubottom with that block.
for the Eagles.
Getting ready for basketball as well, I see. In this final football game. We got flags everywhere. Look, I guess the offense here. Look like a false start.
Illegal substitution.
Illegal. It was on Milford Mill either way, but that was illegal substitution. And, excuse me, on Douglas either way, my apologies. It's going to move them back some.
It'll be 3rd and 8 for Frederick.
3rd and 8 now. So they had the great yardage, and now moving the Eagles back here. They went from on schedule to maybe a little bit behind schedule in the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium here in the state of Maryland, capital of Annapolis. Fun to be a home. 3rd and 8. Low snap. Massive is looking to throw. Now he does. Back. One-hand catch. What an unbelievable one-hand catch. First down yardage for the Eagles of Douglas. What a catch. Wow. What a catch. One-hander there. And it keeps the drive alive for the upset-minded Douglas Eagles.
Frederick Douglas pass by number 1, Joseph Manley, is complete to number 6, Jackson Sutton.
Jackson Sutton, the senior.
And the Eagles.
What an unbelievable one-hand catch.
And on the tackle for Milford Mill was number 6, Cameron Jefferson. They'll be 1st and 10 for Frederick Douglas on their own 46-yard line.
Run there on the inside, and not much there to go. Huge stop there by Milford Mill on defense here. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Number 3,
Frederick Douglas,
on the run for Frederick Douglas. A gain of a yard on the play. In on the tackle for Milford Mill was number 52, Davon Stevenson. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Eagles on Frederick Douglas's own 47-yard line.
4:16 left. That's a run. Tried to cut the middle, not quite there. Pittman with a nice burst of speed, but it got shut down there. It's going to be 3rd and about 5 here coming up. That's the 3rd and 6, right at the 50. Right
Number 3, Micah Pittman on the run for Frederick Douglas. Good for a gain of 3 yards. In on the tackle for Milford Mill was number 7, Andrew Rubottom, and number 52, Davon Stevenson. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. On the 50-yard line.
Remember, the Eagles had the penalty that got the first drive going. Mustaf looking to throw. Couple blocks, going to run instead. He's not going to get it. Stopped about 5 yards shy, maybe gained a yard. It's 4th down right at midfield. I see the punt unit coming out here for Says tempted to go for it here, but they say maybe not.
Andrew Rubin and number 8, Daniel Rupa.
More scattered here today. We're on the opposite end.
Frederick Douglas on the Milford Bill 49-yard line.
High booming punt. Fair catch called at the 23. And Milford Mill will set up for the second time in this one. They moved the ball early in the drive, and they got stalled on the last part of it to kind of force a punt there in midfield.
Goes 26 yards.
2:50 here left
by Milford for Milford Bill.
in the first
by
quarter.
number 1 to St. Howard.
Good one.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Milford Bill.
Let's expect this one to be.
23-yard line.
2:50 here left in the first. The Millers and Eagles scoreless here in Navy so far. There goes Butler. Ball's loose, and Douglas looked like they recovered it. And the Eagles do. Near the red zone, first major mistake of the game on either side, and that could be a costly one here for Milford Mill.
Milford Bill fumble line number 2, Chris Butler is recovered for Frederick Douglas by number 50, Emmanuel Martin. No gain on that fumble return. The fumble was also caused by number 50, Martin. Frederick Douglas will take over with the 1st and 10 on the Milford Bill 22-yard line.
22-yard line here for Douglas. They're trying to take advantage of the turnover. Mustache rolls out, throws it up, man open, touchdown, Eagles! Incredible catch at Barcelona to skip the first score of the game. Unbelievable catch, 2 of them in this game so far for Douglas. The upset-minded Eagles forced to be reckoned with and got the first score in this 2A championship game. See what Douglas do. Look like 2 points is coming for an attempt here. Going for 2. Mustache waits, throws it wide. No, picked off. Intercepted in the end zone. They thought they had a man open. Good play there by Cameron Jefferson to kind of say, no, we're going to pick that one off, and did. But amazing catch. 6-0 lead here for Douglas so far. 2:35 left in the first quarter of this 2A championship game here in Navy. Back to game action here to kick off. It was a short one. The ball's at the 37.
For no gain, it'll be 1st and 10 for Milford Bill.
They're not used to often being down. They was down last week to Huntington and came back, but feels a little different. Howard, first real run for him. Flag is down. It's coming back. There's going to be a hold in the backfield. It looks like.
As the ball on the field, number 1, Joseph Manley on the run for Milford Bill. Tackle number 4, Stacey Snell.
It's going to be against the offense.
Flag on the play.
Ball will be moving back a little bit. There are 2:28 here left in the first. Like last night with our 4A, 3A championship, we're in front of the ref tonight, so you will not see his back, you will see his front as they make the calls here this evening.
After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 18 for Milford Mill on the Miller zone 29-yard line.
1st and 18 for Milford Mill. Butler sprained. He fumbled the last time to set up that touchdown for Douglas. Gains a couple there. The key right now is hold on to the football. So the big key is hold on to the football.
Number 2, Chris Butler on the run for Milford Mill.
On the run.
Gain of 2 yards.
It's going to be 2nd and 16 coming up.
Was number 50, Emmanuel Martin. It'll be 2nd and 16 for Milford Mill on the Miller zone 31-yard line.
about maybe a good 7 yards there. It's going to be third and about, let's see, third and about 8. No, might be a little more than that. Might be third and about 6.
Good for a gain of
That's
11
third and 5.
yards. In on the tackle for
Third and 5 here.
was number 24, Devin Brown, and number 55, Jeremy Gully. It'll be third and 5 for the Millers on their own 42-yard line.
Third and 5. Ryan on the side, nowhere to go. Sampson with the tackle. Actually, I'm sorry. Hoodham with the tackle. The wrong roster. And it's moved down. Cut unit back out here from Milford.
6 yards on the play.
Third part of the game so far for the Millers.
For the Eagles was number 24, Devin Brown.
Make you wonder here. Do you see? Well, it's too far for a
It'll
fake,
be
I
4th
think.
and
But
11 for Milford Mill.
the Millers know.
Miller's own
Gotta get
36
something
yard
rolling
line.
here. Side. Whoa, no, did not go as far as we thought it would. It's taking a bounce. It's actually taking a good bounce from Milford Mill. Look like setting up in between the 20-something and the 28-yard line. That's where it's going to be set up. 9 seconds here left in the first quarter. Coming up here on DSN, we'll have the 2A. Excuse me, the 4A finals between Wise and Quinn Orchard. And the history between those two teams is
37 yards.
on big time, and that's one.
By number 6, Cameron Jefferson. It'll be first and 10 for Frederick Douglas on the Eagles' own 28-yard line.
Not much there. That's going to end out the first. After one, here in this 2A final, the 7th seed Douglas PG trying to continue the Cinderella run up by 6 here in the 2A MPSSAA state final. Here on Milford Mill, the 4th seed. We'll be back in the second quarter.
In on the tackle for Milford Mill was number
quarter about to get underway. Nice run on the edge there by Oliver. Flag is down. That should be against Douglas. Here to start the second. Tomorrow start here with you here at the Navy Marine Corpus Memorial Stadium. And
flag on the play.
both teams trying to get that second MPSSAA championship. Respectfully for both schools, two of the most successful schools in the MPSSAA postseason is Douglas of PG and Milford Mill. Both of them have over 500 records all time in the postseason. Right now, it's the PG County school. That's not named Wise or Flowers up in this one. And again, like I said, we'll see Wise and
It'll be second and 18 for Frederick Douglas on the Eagles' own 20-yard line.
Low snap, a rollout. Throws it up. And over the head, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 18 coming up here. What the doctor ordered
Frederick
there
Douglas
was
passed by number 1, Joseph Manley is
partly cloudy day here in the Baltimore area. Unlike the matchup we did yesterday, as the temperatures was in the 60s and mid 50s even at night.
On the Eagles' own.
And early 50s, 40s, little wind. Not too bad though, temperature wise. Still great football weather to film in, no question about it. And we have been treated. do come back for the noon game as a taping, of course. I hope the weather's good there too. Then just baby out. We'll probably on the sidelines right here again, like we are today. But on the park side of things.
No foul on the way again.
There's not a delay game.
Frederick
Douglas took time. They have 2 remaining. They used their first. We'll be right back in our cases. 3rd and 18 here for the Eagles. Short pass. Little screen action. There's some room there for Oliver. He won't get enough for the first down, but they make the punt a little bit more.
Frederick Douglas pass is complete from number 1, Joseph Manley. Number 3, Micah Pittman, for a gain of 13 yards. And on the tackle for Milford was number 3, Desmond Sampson. It'll be 4th and 5 for the Eagles on Frederick Douglas' own 33-yard line.
Punt. Spiral, good one. Right at the 30. And some room here. Turn aside is Howard. Breaks a tackle. Force near midfield. They got it. Inside of Douglas territory. Nice return here by the senior in his final football game. Trying to go out as state champion here. A couple years ago, heartbreak for Milford Millers here in the 3A and against Ligonor. You know how good Ligonor is. They'll be playing in the 3A final
By number 1,
prime time against Norfolk. And
for a gain of 23 yards. In on the tackle
heartbreak.
Frederick Douglas was number 54.
Trying to get
Micah Izzard.
close up a
He'll be 1st and 10
near the marker here.
on the Frederick Douglas 47-yard line.
Inside of Douglas territory here to 47 here for the Millers as they start now. Ball! Whoa, look out! It's bad, it's changed. Almost another fumble. This time would have been on Howard, and he dives on it to save
Number 1,
the possession from
Steve
Milford.
Howard on the run for Milford Mill. A loss of 4 yards on the play. In on the tackle for Frederick Douglas was number 50, Emmanuel Martin.
A loss of 4 is going to be 2nd and 14.
It'll be 2nd
The ball is now
14 for
back
Millers.
on Milford Mill side of the field at their own 49. Butler is going flanking out. Oh, look out. Ball loose and incomplete. Bad exchange there from Howard to Butler. It was 3 guys coming after Howard right up the middle.
Howard is
Little mix up there offensively
receiver
on the O line.
was number 2, Chris Butler. It'll be 3rd and 14 for Milfordville on their own 49-yard line.
Running in motion, 3rd and 14. Fakes it, Howard. Got the first down right in the middle of the field. John Curtis, the fullback. Gets the first down there.
Howard, number 44, John Curtis, for a gain of 21 yards. The Miller, first down.
Huge play there by the senior quarterback.
Was number 10, Cameron Stroud. It'll be 1st and 10 for Milfordville on the Eagles 30-yard line.
Low snap there, run up the middle for Butler. He will gain maybe about
Number 2, Chris Butler on the run for Milfordville. Good for a gain of 4 yards. In on the tackle for Frederick Douglas was number 48, Darius Grimes, and number 54, Micah Izzard. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Milfordville off of Frederick Douglas 26-yard line.
2nd and 6 here. And there goes Butler, cuts. Props to Douglas here. They have not let Butler get in enough space
Number 2,
to really do any damage.
for Milfordville.
Third down and 4. So
3 yards on the
this is
play.
9 minutes and counting left.
Was number 10, Cameron Stroud. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Millers on the Eagles 23-yard line.
it's decision time here for Coach White game. And 4th and 1. I think they'll go for it. They know they're going to go for it here.
Was number 10, Cameron Stroud. It will be 4th down, 4th and 1 for Milford Mill.
High snap there. Butler forces his way to a first down. That should be a first down there.
Number 2, Chris Butler for Milford Mill. Christopher needed 2 yards.
2-yard gain gets the first down there.
Get off the tackle for Frederick was number 48, Darius Ryan. And number 54, Micah Izzard. It'll be 1st and 10 for Milford Mill on the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Up on the Eagles 19. That's a run there. Gains of a couple. An impressive run.
Number 11, Lamonte Royster on the run for Milford Mill. Good for a gain of 3 yards. In on the tackle for Frederick Douglass was number 48, Darius Grimes. It will be 2nd and 7 for the Millers on the Eagles' 16-yard line.
Snap. Howard faked it, but the defense, the ball's loose again. And I think Douglas has recovered yet again. Let's see. They have it. They have. Second turnover inside of the red zone area. This time it was Howard. But on the first one, this was not as bad as the last one because it's deep in Douglas territory, but it's still a turnover because it's Mo. And now the momentum right now is on the Douglas Eagles side. In your life there. 7:15 had left in the first half. As we said earlier, Douglas has a Cinderella, the 7th seed in 2A, trying to pull it off with 3 upper seed upsets to get to the championship of 2A here in the state of Maryland. We got flags. We got to delay a game, I believe, on
Flag on
that.
the play.
That's what it is, a delay a game. What a huge one here. 2 turnovers. Both of them in the area. Has been costly for Milford Mill. One to set up a Douglas touchdown. The touchdown you see now, 6-0. And this one to stop Milford Mill from getting in the end zone to tie this game up at 6 and eventually get more points. Ball got him. They got him down. It's out of safety. They know. Huge stop though indeed. Let's see where they line the ball up at though.
Number 20, Mike
They said he stopped at the 10. He stopped. He lost 2 yards.
2 yards on the play.
2-yard loss.
For Milford Mill was number 52, Davon Stevenson. It will be 2nd and 17 for the Eagles on Frederick Douglass' own 10-yard line.
Second, a rollout. A flag is there. Caught. It's going to be near the marker, but there's a flag down. I think it's coming back on Douglas. Coming back on the Eagles.
Frederick Douglass pass number 1 goes to the man.
And it is.
In on the tackle for Milford Mill is number 8, Daniel Ufa. There is a flag on the play.
Flag is down. As it's a penalty against Douglas. There's a hold.
Offense. Replay second down.
Replay a second down. It's going to be a taxi ride here. The ball's going to be placed at the 4-yard line.
After the
Second and 23.
Second and 23 for
The Milford defense do something here.
4-yard line.
Pull something off. Roll out to the outside. Incomplete. It was not intentional grounding. It was a receiver Mustaf ran so he didn't give up 2 points in the end zone.
Number 1, Joseph Manley is incomplete. The intended receiver for the Eagles was number 6, Jackson Sutton. In on the pass breakup for Milford Mill was number 33, Byron McCoy. It will be 3rd and 23 for Frederick Douglas on the Eagles' own 4-yard line.
By Douglas. That's his second timeout. They have one more remaining. 6:07 left in the first half. 6-0 lead here for Douglas.
So make sure to
Back to game action. 3rd and 23. 4. It's all about moving that pound forward. And that's what they do there. Cut to the edge is Oliver. Oliver's still on the feet. Very nice gain to get the punt unit some room here to make some damage.
Oliver on the run for Frederick Douglas. Good for a gain of 15 yards.
15-yard gain.
In on the tackle for Milford Mill.
Down and 8, but we have a injured Miller. We have an injured Miller. We're hoping that he will be okay right there near the Douglas end zone there on the sidelines. 5:42 here left in the first half. That is number 3, by the way. That's what Sampson, excuse me, that is lipping off the field. So, when he's all right. It's going to be 4th and 8 here for the Eagles as they punt the ball away.
After the timeout, it will be 4th and 8 in Frederick Douglas.
High snap. Wild kick. Not bad. Nice catch there by Howard at the 35. There's some room for Howard now. He can really make some more. Down the sideline. Back over. Another good punt return. Inside of the 40. Here for Milford Mill to start off here in the number drive and 1. They want to tie this game up here at 6. Hopefully a turnover, again, don't get in the way. Well, coming back. So that will move this ball back inside of Milford Mill territory now.
5 yards. It was returned for Milford Mill by number 1 to St. Howard.
Ball's at 38. That's where the ball was drive to start at.
Number 7, Zion Smith. There was a penalty added to the end of the play, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Milford Mill on the Miller's own 38-yard line.
All right, 5:23 here left in the second quarter, excuse me. Run from Butler. Nice run there indeed. Up the middle and a gain of about 6. See what they will want
Number 2, Chris Butler on the run for Milford Mill. Good for a gain of 8 yards.
That's the 8-yard
And on
gain.
the tackle for Frederick Douglas was number 10,
Moving it, sticking the foul there.
It'll be 2nd and 2 for Milford Mill on the Miller's own 46-yard line.
Short pass there. And Butler tried to spin out of it twice. And out of all that, I don't think he gained anything. He'll be back at the line.
Number 1 to St. Howard. Number 2, Chris Butler for a gain of a yard.
So it's a 1-yard gain. So
In on the tackle
Lamont
for Frederick Douglas was number 2, Vincent Oliver.
Lamont Rooster, excuse me, is in the contest.
On their own 47-yard line.
Our run coming here. Again, the shotgun. Run, and I think they might have stopped him. It might be 4th and inches here.
Number 11, Lamonte Royster on the run for Milford Mill.
So Milford Mill will take their first time out. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back. Back to game action here. 4th and 1. Here for Milford Mill as they have the punt unit out. High snap. They are putting it away. He was hoping to get a nice bounce. Again, not quite that time. The ball at the 35 of Douglas. The Eagles with 3:20 left here in the first half.
Milford Mill punt by number 4, DSN goes 18 yards and down for the Millers by number 21, Kobe Jones.
1st and 10.
Correction, make that a 16-yard punt. It'll be first
16-yard punt. The ball's set up at 37.
37-yard line.
The Frederick Douglas Eagles of PG County. Run up the middle. No gain.
Number 20, Maishan Coleman on the run for Frederick Douglas. Again, number 20, Maishan Coleman on the run for Frederick Douglas. Gain of a yard on the play.
1 yard gain. Out of the offense, Douglas up 6-0 here.
Yard carry. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Frederick Douglas.
Not as similar to Milford Mill to the game last week against Huntington. Not a lot of scoring, possessions being key, and mistakes being even key. That's a bomb! Did he catch that again? A third amazing catch and a half here for the Eagles. Wow! Bostap right in the needle. And down the field for a first down. A 29-yard gain there. I tell you, Douglas here in the first half. And I think that's the difference right now in this game. They've been able to air it out enough to keep Milford Mill honest in this one. Now they're going straight run. It's a straight fullback power run. They're running! Oh boy, Mustang faked this all out and got a first and goal.
Number 1, Joseph Manley on the run for Frederick Douglas. Good for a gain of 20 yards. First down. And on the tackle for Milford.
Manley just tricked everybody there with that run. He definitely got me. Because I didn't know he had ran it. Timeout by Milford Mill. They're going to have one more remaining here and have both teams will now. And we'll be right back. Back here to game action. This is a huge first and goal here defensively for Milford Mill. How about these Eagles right now? I tell you. Manley. He rolls out. Throws it high. Too high for anybody to catch that. 2nd and go. Clock will stop at 2:01 here last in the first half.
Joseph Manley is incomplete. The intended receiver for the Eagles was number 5, Bryce Dunn. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Eagles on the Millers' 7-yard line.
7 for the Millers. .201 here left in the half. Manley, touchdown! Douglas!
Frederick Douglas. Number 1, Joseph Manley with a 7-yard
catch there to the end zone. It's a 12-0 lead here for Frederick Douglas of PG County. They are controlling the pace of the ball game right now. Two-point conversion here. Whistles everywhere. What do we have? See the ref concur. Douglas took their third and final time out with 1:57 left. We'll take another one too. We'll be right back in our case. Back to game action, 2-point conversion here. And an easy 2-point conversion ran in. Javon Brown with the ease in the end zone.
3-yard run to complete the conversion.
14-0 lead here.
Makes the score with 1 minute and 57
The
seconds.
7th seed in 2A.
The Frederick Douglass Eagles.
The Frederick Douglass Eagles.
The Milford
But it was reseeded.
0.
Went down to Ken Island here, not far away here in Annapolis. Got the win. Went over to Oakland Mill last week. Got the win. Right now against Milford Mill. Leading by 2 touchdowns, 14. I tell you, the slipper is all the way on right now here for Douglas of PG County. Seating wise, but record wise, both teams are all fine. Hey, throw all them seatings out the window. Getting ourselves a good one here in the first half. Milford Mill, 1:57 left. By the way, they will get the ball back first in the second half of the Mill as well. So they need to get something going here to get to halftime. That's a squibby, straight up. Knocked! Nice way to keep the ball. Because that was designed for the ball to pop out. Good job there by Milford Mill to keep possession.
Milfordville will start off with 1st and 10 on the Miller zone, 41-yard line.
Key possession. Very key possession for Milford Mill. And Howard. Shell. They couldn't connect there. Incomplete. They could not connect.
Milfordville passed by number 1.
Second and 10. Excuse me, at 41-152 left here in the first half.
DSN Shell. In on the coverage for Frederick Douglass was number 24, Devin Brown. 2nd and 10 for Milfordville on the 41.
That was a nice catch. First down by Shell and Milford Mill as they got to run to no huddle. Milford Mill, by the way, has 1 timeout remaining here in the half. Douglas has none. They used all 3 of them. And they used the last one to go for that 2-point conversion.
43-yard line.
Again, the Mill is desperately needing something to go into halftime with. Howard fakes it. Wide. No, incomplete. Jefferson was trying to get it. It went a bit outside for him. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. The clock has stopped at 1:29 here left in the half.
The intended receiver for the Millers was number 6, Cameron Jefferson. In on the coverage for the Eagles was number 13, Khalil Minor. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Milfordville on the Frederick Douglass 43-yard line.
No snap. Howard scrambles. Throws it. Was it caught fully? It was.
Milfordville passed by number 1 to see Howard is incomplete.
They say it's incomplete. They say
The receiver
the
for the
feet
Millers
was not in. Only need 1 in high school and college. As he was going out, I don't think neither foot dragged. I thought one did, but referees are closer than I.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for Milfordville on the Frederick Douglass 43-yard line.
1:20 here left in the half. 3rd and 10. This is 4th down territory here for Milford Mill. No question about it here. They need to get something. Howard, that was a high snap. He rolls out. Throws it deep, wide open in the end zone. Intercepted! Picked off. Huge pick. 3rd turnover and a half for Milford Mill. All 3 of them has been crucial. He had an open man, but props to Douglas. The corner got back in time and was able to make an amazing interception.
Howard was intercepted for Frederick Douglass by number 5,
getting these long completions down the field,
It'll be
they do have a
second and
shot.
5 for the Eagles on Frederick Douglas's own 25-yard line.
Their own 25. That's a run. Trying to hit that edge. A flag, I think, came down later dead. Let's see what the flag is
on
on.
the field, number 20, Maishan Pullman on a run for Frederick Douglas, a gain of a yard. In on the tackle for Milford was number 6, Cameron Jefferson. There is a flag on the play.
What is the flag? Guess we need to find out here. Second down.
After the penalty, it will be second and 14 for Frederick Douglas on the Eagles' own 16-yard line.
Time ticking. I mean, if you're the Eagles, I mean, you can't play it no better than the first half. And you've been aided by 3 turnovers by Milford. So that has been huge here in the first half. Let's see a nail down. Good to see a straight run. No, straight run. Touch to the outside. As the flag came down, it was a 5-yard penalty. That's probably going to be it for the first half here. The first half where the Eagles, 7th seed in the 2A, has pretty much controlled this football game for the most part. And 3 Milford turnovers has been costly during the first half. The Millers hopefully to get this turned around for themselves in the second half as the 2A championship hangs in the balance here at the Naval Academy. Now we have a halftime. 14-10 lead here. Second half coming up in our next video here on DSN. Stay tuned.
This is Die Sporting Network.